Hello everybody and welcome back to the Valley, the old farm. So this episode is going to be a little bit different than what I thought because it's all gone wrong. So at the minute we just stood on a little box at the dealers looking over a field that we did the forage harvesting on. It's looking a bit of a state now, isn't it really? Well, let's jump down off here. I nearly jumped into that one. That could have been an interesting one. How to get out of there. So, yeah, what's happened? Well, you can see looking at the bank balance at the top, we've got £317. Now, I'll be honest, I don't remember what it was the last video you saw. Now, from what you saw to what we got now, there should have been 2 more episodes in between. But due to the lovely weather that we've been having here in the UK, storms might have affected the recording. Meaning, when I was trying to record them, I had a power cut. And the 2 previous episodes, I tried my best to save them, but unfortunately the files wouldn't load. I couldn't do anything with them, which means the game saves every 10 minutes. The recordings, well, there isn't any. So everything that's been done from the last video you saw to now, I've got nothing for you to see. So, this isn't quite what I was hoping for. I really wanted to just sort of showcase everything that I'd done. Obviously, the bank balance is looking a bit sorry, and that's because a lot of things have actually happened in them 2 episodes. They were going to be good. There's a lot of stuff. My little garden area. I'm walking around the dealers because I'm really not sure what to do. I've had a few attempts at trying to record this episode because I don't really know what to do now. So, after the last episode you saw, I did 3 more forage harvesting contracts. And they were good ones. One was around about 64,000, I think I got a 44,000 and a 21,000. So we're getting on for like the 100 grand. And it was a nice pay. I'd got them all here. I was going to start the episode showing you guys, not obviously the forage contracts, but showing you, look, there's the payments, take the payments, and let's set to work on the garden. Well, that happened. The recording's just not here to see. So, what I'm going to have to do is basically go through and show you little bits. So this is going to be a bit of a different episode. I'm going to go through and show you what has happened and what you basically missed out on. But before we do that, the bank balance is looking really sick. So what I've done before this recording is gone and done some fertilizing jobs because, boy, quite a few come up. I snapped them all up. And if we look on here, yeah, look at this. My word. So, I just need to go through and collect all these, so let's just go and collect all them. Beautiful. Oh, 48,332. That looks good. It's been better than that, but it looks good. Anyway, let's get on and let's go and have a look. Things have happened at the garden area. Things have appeared. Things have gone. Let's go and have a little look then, sorry. So, okay. We've got this. You can see we are producing stuff now. Are they strawberries and Tommies? I think they're strawberries, they're tomatoes. Look at that. So things going well here. Now, these are not the same ones you saw last time. And I know you're probably looking at it thinking, well, Craig boy, yeah, they are. They're not. They're new. They're the same, but they're new. Because in that power cut, it obviously caused the game to crash. Obviously the game, went off. When I loaded back into the game, all these greenhouses failed. So, you can see we've got pallets. But on the menu, this one here, it was showing nothing for pallets. All of them, what take pallets, were coming up. There's no pallets. Well, yeah, there is. You can see them there. Physically see them. It's somehow, I don't know how, managed to break all my greenhouses and my gardens. I tried and tried and tried to fix them and work out what had gone on because, well, you can see. The pallets are physically there, but it was saying it's missing material. So I had to sell them and put them back down again. Now, luckily, I've got a mod that allows me to sell productions for the same price I paid. So what I sold them for is what it cost to get the new one. So I didn't lose any money. I just had to go and obviously sort all this out again. But they're working now, so I'm not really sure what happened there because nothing changed apart from a power cut. So, yeah. Can't really explain that one. But what I can explain... Ooh. Lettuce. red lettuce, or lettuce red as it is on this game. Red lettuce, isn't it? Yeah. What I did do is, because this garden here and obviously the greenhouse are pretty much doing the same sort of things, I got rid of this little one. As you can see, I had to do a bit of groundwork because, well, this is different. This, if you've ever watched any of my other Let's Plays, this is a greenhouse that does, obviously it does tomatoes, lettuce and tommies, but it also does grapes and olives. We can get them out here in pallet form or through the spout and fill up a trailer. This is so much better than doing grapevines and olive groves. So you just simply have to put some stuff in. Now this is new and it's only got water in. It's not got all the other bits like the solid fertilizer, herbicide, and there's one more it needs. I think it's manure. Is it manure? It says inside anyway. We'll have a look into that. So we're going to be trying to sort that out today if I can afford it. So I didn't really want, the small garden was doing the same as this is doing, but it's just on a smaller scale and a lot slower. So I thought, well, do I really need all of them doing the same thing? Let's get rid of it and go for something a bit different. Speaking of difference, look at this. I found a mod for a flower little garden. Now, these are all on Mod Hub, so you can get them. As far as I'm aware, they're on all platforms. Now, because I'm on PC, I don't normally have to pay attention to what platform I'm on. So, apologies if some of these aren't on your platform. I think they are. So, it's like a little flower garden. And you put in manure, solid fertilizer, seed, and water. Now, I have got a water distribution unit, which is a big tank by my tent. Holds 500,000 litres. You fill that up, and then it, every hour, tops up all your productions, your little gardens and stuff. So I don't have to run around and do all these individually. Awesome bit of kit. 5,000. Can't complain. So, this is something what got replaced because it was just a garage here and I couldn't really see any point for it. And I thought, well, let's get something a bit different. Something, again, that's going to make me some money. Just something different. Never used it before. Look at this. I'm still not sure how I'm going to load these to sell them. Can we literally, we could wheel them over to a sell point. So it should be interesting. So what else have we got then? Well, other things that were done in them 2 episodes, unfortunately, are no longer, is these little bits down here. So, obviously the silo, you would have seen that in the previous one. I bought myself a little garden trailer. Now, it's an 82 studio, so would you believe it? It holds 82,000 litres in this little thing. Just nice to get in the greenhouse to top up things. No big trailer, nice and tidy. Beautiful. These things are just some little some buy points for like seed, herbicide, and all this kind of stuff. Lime, solid fertilizer, liquid fertilizer. It's just buy points. That's all they are. Used them before. They're really great and quite a cheap price as well. Which, yep, that's right up my street. That is. You see my wheelbarrow of dung. It's full of yeah. So it's just a manure buy point. And if you can hear in the background some noises, well, we also put this in because we said about getting sheep. Well, this is a special one. It holds sheep and goats. These goats give you goat milk. Haven't as of yet, but I'm led to believe it does say when you buy them, they are going to get goat milk. So we're just going to have to see because I've never used this before, but I thought, again, something different. Again, just feed them grass. Give them water. Jobs are good. And so we're starting to get wool, as you can see. Oh, we've got one pallet. Look at this. A few months have passed, by the way, since the last video you would have seen. Yeah, we've finally got animals on this game save. So that should be pretty good. Speaking of good things, what do you think of my prickly pear cactus? Yep. This was a new mod that came out, and I thought this is wicked for this kind of series because you just put water in it, and you get prickly pear cactuses out. How cool is this? Now, I'm just leaving them on the ground at the minute. You probably wouldn't really want to leave kind of fruit and stuff out here like this. But again, I'm testing out another mod, which allows pallets to be stacked upwards. So if you find that you've got a spawn point that only holds a few pallets, maybe I think this is the most at the minute, I'm hoping the next ones should stack up if this mod's going to work, which I have been told it does work, so I'm just going to test it if it works for these kind of pallets. Also, apples. Again, a nice way to make some money. You just give it water, and it's an apple tree. Now this is, I don't know if it's, there is a new apple factory mod that's just come out, but this, I can't use that mod on this map because this map has its own tree factory. So you can also get apple trees on the other mod. They clash together and it causes issues. So because it's already got it built in, this is the Valley of the Old Farm mod built in, and it comes with the map. So yeah, I just thought, again, just something different. And another prickly pear. So that is where we are at the minute then. That has what's been going on for the past 2 episodes that unfortunately you're not going to see. Oh, and jump over here. I might have sold my other field down by the main farm, my grass field, after doing the final cut on it, and I bought this one because it's a lot closer to here to feed these guys. So for now, they've got enough food. They've filled up from the cut from the other grass field. I decided to cut this one and turn it into silage bales, which I'm waiting. The 67% fermented, so I'm just waiting for them to ferment a bit more, and we can sell them for some money. But yeah, that is where we stand. You are bang up to date at the minute. Let's see if we can sort out some jobs in this episode. Just in case you're wondering then, this is my water distribution tank. You fill it up with water here, and every hour it distributes water out to all your productions that will accept it. Again, great mod. $5 grand to get it, $500,000 it holds in water. You just fill up this one location, it does it all for you. Great. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to head over with the tractor. I'm going to go down into the little garden area. We're going to nip through this way here and across the grass. Bit of a steep bank here. Watch me lettuce. We're going to see if we can try and sort out that grape and olive greenhouse. Now, I'm not going to activate it to do tomatoes and all that kind of stuff because, well, we don't really need it. We've got the other greenhouses doing tomatoes, and so I just want it to focus on grapes and olives. So if we just go and turn that off for now, we'll go quickly speed walk over here, and we'll just have a look, because if you go into this through these doors here, you'll be able to access this this mod, and it will take me up to these here. Now, what we need in here, we've already got water because like I said, the distribution is sending it through. We need seeds, 100,000 seeds. Oh my word. Solid fertilizer and herbicide. Now, they all go in this side here, as far as I'm aware. We will find that out. Water here. And pallets would normally come out this side, but I'm not doing pallets because, well, they're going to be a bit of an issue here, but also, there's no need. Why go and have a load of pallets of grapes when you've got a spout on this side? You can just fill up a trailer. It's so much easier. So, we're going to take this little trailer, and we're going to fill it up with some seed and solid fertilizer. And then we're going to have to go and do... Oh, hey, we're in the building. So we'll do seed first. I think we can get seed from this side. It should give me an option if we go on here and click. Yep, seed. We'll go fill it up with seed. These are quite cheap, and I do like these. Again, it's still going to cost a little bit, but a reasonable kind of price. So if we get 82,000, that should be a good start. What's that cost me? 5,903. That's not bad. So we'll take that over. We should be able to go and fill that up on this side if I'm right. Now we've got to keep an eye on when we can sell some of these things as well. Prickly pears. They're quite a good price, the prickly pears. The flowers, there you go, seeds, yeah. The flowers are not anything special money-wise. Let's go and have a quick look. If we're going to have a look on my stock check, you can see we can have a look at all the stuff. So lettuce at the minute, good price for that, 1,118. 564 for the Tommies. Strawberries are 282. Oh, they're a bit of a rough price, aren't they, for strawberries? Prickly pear cactus, look at that, 1,299. So we've got nearly 8 grand's worth of prickly pears at the minute that we could sell. Best time for them, October, so yeah, not far away. Flowers, again, you can see, yeah, not too bad, 400. 800 for that one. 600 for that. Yeah, you know, it was, again, not bad. What's this one? Ooh, lettuce red. That's not bad, is it? 2,169 per 1,000 litre. And we've not even got 1,000 litres worth yet. So, yes, you know, not bad. Apples. Again, they're all little bits that are going to add up. Nothing great. We're all going to we're going to add some olives and grapes into the mix. So that should be, again, a nice little boost. But it's something different. That's what I wanted. Something different on this series than, like, all the usual stuff that we normally do. So if we go across here now to solid fertilizer, that'll fill up straight away because that's the only thing what will go in this trailer. The rest of it's all liquid stuff. So this might be a bit more expensive. You get 82,000 litres of this. Yeah, the money's dropping. Ooh, 6,560. Again, not ridiculous. A lot cheaper than doing it in bag form. Bags would have broke me. But I'm hoping this greenhouse, if the price of olives and grapes are good and if we get a good quantity, I'm hoping it's going to sort of cover itself, which it should do, really. Now, herbicide could be the one what could be the killer. That could be the bank balance destroyer. I'm not sure how much herbicide is going to cost. Now, we need to go get a tank for that one. And I do have a tank. It's a new tank. And I think it holds 200,000 litres. Now, if I'm right, this said it holds 100,000. So, yeah, we're going to be a little bit careful on that one. We might just stop it around 82 to match the rest of them. So, oh, I'm taking this trailer back to the wrong place here. This normally stays over here because it's the little garden trailer. Let me go get the tank. We'll get some herbicide. So we should be able to get herbicide on this side. Make sure it's on this side and on the other side. Herbicide's going in. Again, I don't think this is going to be the cheapest thing in the world. Oh, the money is dropping pretty quick. Oh my. But we'll stop it around 82,000 litres because this tank will hold 200,000 like I said. Don't really need that. Well, actually, we could go close to 100,000 because that's what a greenhouse will hold. Or 98. Ooh, 11,000. Yeah, 11,766. My word. I hope this greenhouse does pay back for it. Let's just hope grapes and olives are a good price. So I do believe... Does this go to the same place on here? I think. Oh no. Maybe not. Maybe it goes around where the water goes then. Maybe that's where liquids go. Yep, there we go. Let's go and start putting that in. And now we should be able to activate grapes and olives. So we'll leave that carrying on. We'll go run around back in here. And we'll go and activate this. And we should see some grapes and olive vines kicking in through here. Look at that. Oh, yes. All storing. It holds 150,000 litres. Grapes and olives go. Oh, look at that. How cool is that? Well, like I said, we can get tomatoes and lettuce and strawberries in here as well, but I really don't think we need to worry about that. I think we just stick with the grapes because... Shut that up for now. We've got like lettuces and tomatoes and strawberries in these guys. So I think we'll let these do the thing. Again, these are different. We've not used these before. And obviously that's different. We've not had flowers before. So we'll just let this do the grapes and olives. And hopefully we'll get a nice amount. Now that should be empty by now. It is, yep. So what we'll do, we'll just leave that here for now. So everything's looking pretty good. Now, one thing I did want to get this area, I was thinking about a forklift truck. Because a lot of the sell points for these is to sell everything, which is just sort of over there where the animal dealers is. We're going to have a quick run down. Can we jump the wall? Oh no, we just face planted into the wall. Let's try this wall. It's a bit smaller. It's in here. So we've got a sell everything point here. Where we can literally get rid of everything. And the prickly pear is this little stall here. So everything, like flowers will go to the sell everything. Prickly pears. A lot of the stuff in here will go to them. So do we need a big trailer? Or can we just get away with a forklift truck? Like if these do stack up, like they said, like they're meant to, we could pick up, 2 lots at a time. I have got a forklift truck what does, like, double pallets. So I'm just wondering whether if that's the best idea. And then let you drive it across there. The tank should pick up the milk. Now, I know no idea where we're going to sell that. Yeah, things are looking pretty good. Now, really, there isn't a massive amount we can do apart from sort of keep sleeping through. Now, this looks like it is ready to cut again, so we could cut the grass. How are the sheep and goats doing for food? Let's have a quick look. Yeah, they're not looking bad, actually. We still got 59 or nearly 60,000 litres of grass. 100% efficiency for grass or alfalfa, but we don't, we're not going to bother with that. Hay, 80%. Now, I have got a new mod, which is a food calculator. So it tells me here, you can see at the bottom, daily food, they take 15,000 litres a day and 183,000 litres a year. So at least that gives me an idea of how many more days we're going to get out of that food. So that's an awesome mod for that. But again, as you can see, we've got some wool, but goat's milk. We're not really seeing anything with goat's milk, but it does say there, goats are the mothers of the goats. These produce goat's milk, or can be sold. Goat's milk is ideal for making goat's cheese. I'm guessing there must be a factory for that. No idea, I'm not sure about that one. But we can just sell goat's milk. But nothing's happening. It's zero. And we have gone a few months. So I'm not really sure if I've done something wrong. Obviously, that production is all one. So the milk and all that, it's all one unit. So it's not like I've done anything wrong there. Maybe it's just an issue with the goats. Or does it take a little while? I really don't know. But if not, if we get nothing from the goats, we can sell them and put more sheep in. It holds 250, I believe. Let's have a quick run now. Watch the prickly cactus. If we stand it, yeah, 250. So I'll put 50 sheep in and 50 goats. So the goats can go if we don't, get any milk off them. We can obviously have more sheep and get some more wool. Let's just see what happens. But really, I think we just need to wait and see what's going on here. Now, I'm a bit worried that I don't know how many we can fit here. I'm guessing maybe a couple more. Maybe we need to move some of these. Can we afford a forklift truck? Let's have a look. This is the one I was looking at because it's quite a nice one. It's a petrol one. Does 26 miles an hour. Weighs 5.4 tons. And it's 72 horsepower. Now, it's got twin forks. So not just your normal pick up one pallet. You can split them apart to pick up twin pallets. And we can change the colour and stuff like that a little bit. And we can put like a little light on the back for reversing, which is a safety warning light. It's quite good. So I was thinking about this one might be good, but it's 29,000. Now we can lease it actually. Didn't think about that. 1,479. That's a pretty good idea to lease it. Maybe we should do that. And then we can have a go about moving some things. Because I'm just worried about some of these pallets. Like the flowers especially. Let's just back this up a little bit over here. We can leave this here for now. Let's go and have a look actually, shall we? And see if we can lease a forklift truck. Well, here she is. Look at that. Let's go for the massy red. Blacks out wheels. Oh, what a beaut. Let's, can we... Oh, yes. Let's start her up. Oh, we can... Okay, we can tilt. Oh, look, you see, we can spread the forks apart. That's what I was meaning by you can pick up twin pallets. If that mod will stack them. That's cool. Okay, let's bring them back in. Let's drop them down a bit. Like it. 26 miles an hour will go as well. So she'll shift. Look at this. Oh my. This feels really unsafe. I thought the truck to be going 20. Whoa, hello. 26 miles an hour. Jeez. Okay, let's try again. Easy now. I really shouldn't take a forklift truck down this dodgy little ramp here. Oh, okay. Whoa. Forks are going to dig into the ground. My word. Okay. So, let's see if we can just... I'm not sure what to do with these. Like, how are we going to transport these? I mean, I could just try and push them all down to the end a little bit. I'm just worried about spawning. She's got some power. I mean, okay, it's only flowers at the end of the day. It's not anything heavy. Can we pick... How many can we pick up? So we could potentially pick up 2 lots of flowers. But I mean, what are you meant to do if you put them on a trailer? Like, if you put them on a trailer, they're on wheels. Okay. Well, I think for now, I think that's going to be pretty good. We'll leave the forklift truck here. That That's quite nice. I do like that. There is one which has got extendable forks, which these extend out this way. And you can pick up 3 Euro pallets at a time. Not sure if that's going to be any better or not, but I think that will do. Goes 26, that's what we want. So really, I think for now, we could go to bed. And then we'll see how this gets on and see if there's anything to sell. Are we going to get many olives and grapes? Well, we've literally just started it, so let's go to bed. Let's find out what the next month brings.